wiener. Everyone talk
Beep, beep,
about your.
boop, beep.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Country Fried Meanies. I'm your host, Cameron, the country boy in the big city, and I'm sitting here at my computer with a bunch of folks in a Discord chat, and we're fixing to jump back into TTRPG Tuesday. How's everybody doing this evening?
Pretty good.
I'm
doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Well, y'all know.
You're great. You're fantastic. It's the best day of your life. You're here for Tabletop Tuesday,
Dude,
episode 214.
no, this is episode 6.
Oh, really?
A
It's
reminder
214.
A reminder to folks out there in the land of Country Fried Meanies that this is the place where you can come in and throw your money at the stream, and we have to do what you say. Is this music playing? My music playing?
Give us your money.
Where's it at? My music no playing. Hold on. Why does this not work? I'm having technical difficulties. Please bear with me.
Wow, this song's so great.
Why this song no play? Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck. What the heck? Inactive sources. Excellent start to the stream tonight. Yes.
Live broadcast.
Live broadcast.
Remember that one time that we were streaming and we didn't have sound for like
Dude, for like 20 minutes?
Yes. hours? That
Okay.
was so
Boom.
cool.
I think I fixed the music. I hear music in my ears. Excellent. Anyhow, yes, welcome back. Welcome back, folks, to another fantastic episode here of TTRPG Tuesday, where we play every other week and we go through shenanigans with the party and allow people to interrupt the chat with all kinds of fun stuff like the redeems over on the Cloudbot Redemption Store. Let me toss that in the chat for y'all. And of course, any super chats given during a TTRPG event count as statements from the Dungeon Master. So, if you got a few coins to toss at the stream, you can really mess things up. I was going to use a different word there, but I refrained. Anyhow, we're going to jump into something a little different this evening. I guess we did it last time too. We're going to start these episodes with story time with, well, you'll see. All right, mister, if you'd like to do the recap, I'm going to set you up to roll on that. Let's turn this, let's mute this and hit this. Away you go.
On this episode of Hoggle Throws Poop at Something. Last episode of Hoggle Throws Poop at Something, the party walked up to a big giant root. But unbeknownst to them, during the night before, Hoggle had turned into a nasty, scummy, gross-looking fish man. He didn't know he was a fish man and was attacked by the party, leading to a lot of chaos, a lot of name-calling, a lot of fish racism in some ways. It hurt Hoggle's feelings. It also hurt his brain. But after much debate, he convinced the party he was in fact Hoggle. Few other small things happened, but the party decided to go into the big castle or tower. But unconventionally, party blew a giant hole into the wall with a big giant fireball. What was on the other side of that fireball was, in fact, the townspeople we were supposed to be saving. They were strung up by their feet, and the fireball killed them all. Rocks, rubble, debris, everything. Just a big old, basically a shotgun blast to the wall, ending their lives.
It was a skipping fireball.
A skipping fireball. Yeah, big crazy time. Party walked in. There was a lot of weird creatures, beastmen, who attacked the party. The party defended themselves pretty successfully. until Hoggle decided to bring in a giant. And I mean, basically did nothing except explode at the end of the big fight, resulting in the party having not squid meat, octopus meat.
Yes.
To munch on after the battle ensued. There was some ninja stuff, there was some wizard stuff, there was some fighting, there was some Higglebottom
Letitia
pickle toes.
was killed.
Letitia did die.
Wait, it was not Letitia. She looked just like Letitia.
Oh, it looked just like Letitia,
Yes.
but it was so it was a great time. If you missed it, you should go back and watch the episode and make sure you give it a thumbs up for more Hoggle throws poop at something. Yeah. Yay!
Very nice. Well, if you, there was a poop satchel bomb thrown. Y'all did indeed kill everything in that room. Let's get this dang story time hotkey off here. There we go. And then I gotta restart this music here somewhere. Ah, yes, right there. Yeah. So y'all defeated the room of enemies handily. They were all quickly dispatched. They basically did nothing and died to explosion. We have determined that our local gong farmer is also a butt wizard, shit shiner, fish-headed faux beast man, according to the description here. Yeah, and y'all killed a bunch of beastmen. He fired a fireball into the room that, and the roll was so high that it was a skipping fireball, which is what actually killed the re-up. So you guys don't have any of the bonus characters. You must go further into the adventure with what you have. And I believe that gets us caught up. We are inside the tower that had the beastmen in it, and we're ready to sally forth. So, away to y'all yonder party members. Welcome, chat.
Okay, so last we left off, we were looting some boxes and corpses and
Yes,
things of that nature, right?
that is correct.
And
There-
there's one way to go, which is up, or there are two ways to go.
So, are you looking around the room once more?
Yes, examining, checking out, looking for exits.
Okay, so the you can. Uh-oh, I heard the sound.
Uh-oh.
What is this
no.
sound?
Nathan donated a $5 super chat. A roll of 9 counts as 20 unless it's Technor, then it counts as a 1.
Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you for the. Holy moly! I'll let this finish. Thank y'all for the generous donation. We have some statements from chat.
Comstar Knight 36 donated a $1.99 super chat. All rolled 20s spawn a rack crab. Get wrecked.
Okay. We got one more coming through. Oh, it's so thick. It's so thick.
Spencer Good donated a $2 super chat. Chet Hanks resurrects with 3 horsepower and cool dreadlocks.
3 horsepower? No, she said it. That's exactly what it is. She said it. All right.
That gives me what kind of strength? Okay, so if we were to go on that definition,
All right. So the statements from the Dungeon Master are: a roll of 9 counts as a 20, unless it's Technar, then it counts as a 1. So 9s are 1s for you, Tech. 9s are 20s for everyone else. Comstar Knight has donated and says all rolled 20s spawn a rack crab, get wrecked. We're going to interpret that for natural 20s in favor of not bogging things down too far. It did come in right at the same time, and then Chet Hanks resurrects with 3 horsepower and cool dreadlocks. We can. You know what? HP stands for horsepower
Just give
now.
it trolling motor.
Okay, but like, is that what it is, or like?
I mean, I see the intention.
When I have 3 horsepower, and 3 horsepower changes my strength, and I have like maximum strength now.
Max strength.
Strength and stamina and agility of 3 horses.
Strength and stamina. Is there an entry for horses in? Is there an entry for horses in the book? Oh my God, we're bogging down.
I had a horse.
Yes.
That's because I'm joining.
No, we're bogging down because I'm looking in the monster manual. There's got to be just like a horse. 3 horsepower horse. Beetle, giant, bugbear, centaur, deep one, demons, elemental, goblins, hellhound, hobgoblin, horses, mundane. All right, you have 3 horsepower. I'm gonna say that counts as it doesn't have any reference for it. Yeah, let's give yourself the stats of a horse. However you wish to interpret that. I'm not going to argue.
Shit.
Well, his ability scores are all 9.
Okay. Yes.
Nathan donated a $2 super chat.
There you go.
Chet Hanks' ability scores are all 9.
All right, Chet Hanks.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll interpret your HP as the original HP. You have 3 HP, and your ability scores are all 9. Because
Okay, well,
that makes sense.
okay.
What-
I like the idea of being as strong as 3 horses, but that's fine.
Well, even if you were, you're now 9s all the way down. That's all just plus 0s. Okay, looking
Okay.
around the room though, you guys see there is a pathway up the stairs, and then there's also a door in here that y'all didn't notice before. Let me draw in brown. So we've got our main door right here. How do I make that bigger?
Well, it used to be there.
Yes, that's right. Here's where the old door used to be. There's a door right here. And then there's the stairs up, and there's like a hallway up here at the top of the stairs. How does the party wish to proceed? And a reminder to
Well-
folks who aren't, if y'all aren't super familiar with RPGing, you're always encouraged to just, take the initiative when we are out of a combat situation. Surveillance Wizard says, problem solved. Yes, indeed, I agree.
Wait, did somebody bring Chet back in here?
Yeah. I pulled him out of the grave.
Oh,
What does
okay.
it say? Wagwan this here Chet, son of Hanks.
Wagwan, this here Chet.
Son of Hanks.
All right, so Chet comes,
That's my Chet. Chet, how Chet Hanks talks, not me.
Chet comes blasting in, and he's like, "Wagwan, brothers," and I got the most sick pair of dreadlocks you've seen in your whole fucking life. Like, they're flowing behind me. When I come to a stop, they like come forward and all like fly out like an explosion. Look really, really, really cool coming in the room right now.
You
Is
got
it,
anime
is
dreads.
it like the 80s fan blowing back hair, and then when you like fully in, it stops?
It's slow motion. Time slowed down.
Okay, so this is more early 90s.
His hair's at a different frame rate.
Yep. It's significant. But after that, I'm just gonna stand there weirdly because it's like I planned my introduction, but nobody interacted with me that much. So now I'm awkward.
Ah, yes. Hey, I got a technical question for y'all. How do I get the move menu for a window that is too big and off the screen?
Windows Shift.
Windows Shift.
Windows Shift arrow key,
Oh my goodness.
baby.
I hit the
Yeah, that's it.
maximize button on OBS, and now it's like it's bigger than the screen, and I can't manipulate it anymore.
If you click
Can't-
the
I can't
little
even do
icon,
that command. It takes 2 hands.
Oh, I see. Click the little icon.
click
Yes.
the icon, and then do it. Windows Shift arrow key.
Windows.
It's like window shift right or left.
That just moves it to the other monitor.
Yeah, but you can't see it now at all.
I mean, I can see it. I need to make it not full screen, and it's
Oh,
not.
just hit escape.
It's not full screen. It's like it's bigger than the window. How do I bring up the?
Hit F11 to make it full screen.
Yeah, it's not. And then I make it
I
unfull
don't know.
screen, and it's like it's bigger than the window, and I can't click it and move it around. Jesus.
I don't know, dude.
God.
Th-
What?
that's
I'm
what
Windows
said.
Shift M? Is it that?
about to Alt F4 out of it, and then do the thing. Windows Shift M.
I don't think it's that.
Jesus criminy. Well, I kind of need that to not be like bigger than the window. All right,
What if you?
we're just gonna roll with it. Let's move forward. This is absolutely ridiculous. I've been using Windows for 60 years, and
Nah.
This is inaccurate.
I need to move.
Windows
this.
has only been out for 58 years.
Yes,
When I started using Windows, we had to slide them up and down.
dude. I wish I could slide this thing up and down right now.
Or use the little crank to roll them up and down.
Yes. All right. So anyhow, you guys take the reins here. We at least still have we have Technorvision still on. Yes, we do. And I will start Googling how to keyboard shortcut unmaximize.
I want to go down the hallway at the top of the stairs.
All right, guys, I have a question.
Yes.
So we came here in order to rescue the townspeople, and now they're all like chunky salsa.
There are more.
No.
Oh,
There were
Yeah, but
four
we're out of
people
fireballs
in this
now.
room that got blown up.
Okay.
No,
It's not all of the townspeople that have been.
no, it was just
This is
it
the
was
most.
the Rio.
This is the most recent group of people that were kidnapped.
Gotcha.
It's Alt F8 to resize,
Alt F8 to resize. Alt F8.
and then you use the arrow keys.
No,
Up and down.
Alt F8 is hijacked by GeForce Experience. I don't understand like why it's done this, but I'm just gonna have to roll with it and not have the ability to mess with this window. I hit the little unmaximize and it got bigger than maximized. But let's move forward. Let's play the game.
Yes, the longer we linger, the more penises appear on the board.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even able to look at nothing. So, Marty, what are you doing?
I'm going to go up to the right door. Yeah, it's the right door.
Right door?
I will
Certainly
join
not
you.
the wrong door.
I'm gonna. I'm not gonna open it, but I'm gonna try the handle.
There actually isn't a door there. It's just it's an open hallway.
Oh, okay.
I just put a door there because to indicate that we'll need to draw a map. In fact, let's start erasing this.
Well, I mean, if he wants to play with a handle, I'm sure,
Yes.
Aiden has a handle he can play
No,
with.
no. We do not watch Country Fried Mini streams with handles in hand.
So many dots.
Oh, this is such a pain in the ass.
Let's
Okay.
try to climb to the top of this tower to look out over his fish.
Climb to the top
kingdom.
of the tower. How are you going to go about doing that?
The steps.
The steps go up to a hallway and stop.
Where does that hallway go?
Are you looking down the hallway?
Uh huh.
All right. So now we need to draw a hallway.
I'll stay downstairs. Are you an elf?
Yeah, I'm an elf.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay downstairs with the elf.
All right. It goes.
And so, Hoggle, you're going up. You're upstairs already, right? Is this
Hey, gang,
Yeah.
let's split up.
You're
We'll cover
over
one
here?
ground.
I'm going up too.
on this side? What about you, Cum Puffin?
I'm getting like
Are we
midway
splitting
through.
the party?
Yeah, I'll follow. I'll take up the rear.
You want to stay downstairs or go
You want to
upstairs?
make it up the rear?
You
That's
should
what I
stay
heard.
downstairs with us,
Dang it.
dwarf brother.
Oh,
Just
okay.
make it as inconvenient as humanly possible.
All right. There's a hall.
I will do that.
All right. I will wait for
wasn't me that
people to
time.
stop erasing so I can draw without you erasing what I'm
You
drawing.
erase the dots.
Okay, are we gonna sit here for 20 minutes while you erase the thousands of dots that y'all have put on the field? Okay,
Yes.
well, I will wait until you're done erasing so I can then begin to
All right,
draw
we're
so
done.
we can go forward.
We're
Yeah,
done.
we've been done. We're waiting for you.
I see
Come
an
on,
eraser
put the
moving
hallway
around.
in. No, put the hallway in now.
I see an eraser happening.
This is so much fun.
It's hurting cats. Okay, so you see a hallway. Le-
Nathan did that one, I bet. I bet that was him.
Nah,
Looked like a pink eraser to me.
all erasers are pink.
oh my god. Okay, here we
Yeah, some
go.
are more
There's a
pink than
hallway. It
others.
goes like I don't know.
Not true.
It's like 60 feet downwards. It's kind of dark and gloomy up in there. There's stone walls lining either side. Let's get them nice and light colored. And y'all can see, I don't know, like 60 feet into it, roughly. So let's do a little white arrow here to indicate where we're going. There we go. This goes into there. And you peer in and you see a dark corridor, about 10 feet wide, going like 60, 80 feet down until it goes into darkness.
Do I see any candelabras?
No. There are no light sources that you can see going in that direction.
It's pure black.
Okay. I want to take a torch, light it, and throw it down the hallway as far as I can.
All right, give me a strength check on your strength stat. Roll a d20, please. I'm witnessing the battles happening over here over pens and erasers.
Wait,
15.
which? Oh, okay, it's the top one.
It was a
It's a 15.
15. You're gonna chuck that way down that hallway. You're gonna make it about 50 feet. That torch hooks down there and lands right here, and y'all can see pretty well. There's not much going on in there.
It wasn't even done.
Yeah, it's an empty stone corridor, as far as you can tell. It goes within the walls of the building of the keep.
Is there any way to traverse higher into this tower?
No,
Hmm.
not that you see. There would have maybe been chains before, but they got all blown up with the giant fireballs.
The tower we're in, do we see the ceiling? Is it like a super tall tower?
It is pretty tall. It's dark as you look up into it, so you can't really see too far. It looks to you that perhaps there was wooden structures leading up, but they have long since rotted away and or been burnt out.
We not didn't look at the ceiling at all when he threw the torch.
You can't. No, he threw it down the hallway.
Yeah, you like throw it and it's got an arc to it.
You're garbled really bad.
I mean, you're throwing it and it's got an arc to it, right?
He threw it down the hallway. This is a separate. This is a hallway that is down the way.
Oh, you're talking about the ceiling of the hall.
You're very garbled.
It's talking about the hallway ceiling.
Yeah, the hallway ceiling. Yeah, you can. This is a different ceiling. So, are we asking about the ceiling of the tower or the ceiling of the hallway?
I was asking about the tower.
No, you cannot see a ceiling for the tower.
Gotcha.
The hallway has its 10-foot ceiling. Yeah.
Who you calling a 10-foot ceiling?
The room with the 10-foot ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Dang it.
Anybody?
If
Hoggle.
they're, go ahead, Mr. Hoggle.
Hoggle wants to take his poo stick getter and start tapping it on the walls as he slowly walks down, checking for traps. Or
Okay,
anything
so
that could.
so you're saying this in the wrong way. You're saying you're stepping into the hallway and walking into it.
Yes, slowly.
Okay. You go into the corridor. It is. There's shit on the ground from the beastmen. There's little bits of tattered rope. As you walk along the corridor, you can see little slits that lead out, looking out over the keep, out this direction. We go this way. If you're looking out this way, there's little like kill slits, little arrows.
What do we see out there?
David says, "Hey all, I won't disturb today, but I hope you have a great game. Though, do I hear something flying in the distance?" Yes, you did. Yes, this is a corridor. Is a stone corridor.
Battlements. You know, it's like the wall of the keep.
Yes.
I want to reach my hand out of one of these little
Arrow slits?
arrow slits.
You look as you step up to it, you see the path leading up to the keep where the Vine Boys were. You see that the mustard gas from before is fully dissipated through the night. There's nothing going on. It's eerily quiet outside. You stick your hand
No
out into
mech.
the air, and you stick your hand out into the air.
And I wave.
You wave at no one.
You always have to wave just in case there's someone there.
No
You know?
one waves back.
That is true. No
No
one
problem.
waves back.
Everyone just like that.
Okay, I want to move up to the next one here. Slowly, of course.
All right. You do that.
I stick my hand out of this one,
You stick your hand out of the open window.
and I give it a finger. I flick them off.
Well, butter my biscuits.
Throw 'em a bird.
There's nobody out there. It's a big
He's
open
checking for
field.
stuff, dude. He's trying something.
Okay. All right. I want to slowly go up to the next one. Again, I'm checking for traps. I'm poking my little poop stick all over.
Yes.
Poking the walls. See if I hear something clink or clack or sound not right.
Got you.
All right, I go up to this one. And I stick my hand out of the window or the arrow slit and I shake a fist angrily.
Old man shakes fist at clouds.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You do said thing.
Anything happen?
No.
All right, we keep moving. I look back and say, guys, do as I do.
Big up.
None of that.
That's Chet. He's saying, big up, big up. And I go behind him slowly. And I walk up to this one and I wipe my hand. Does anything happen?
No.
Okay.
Nothing
And any of these successive ones up to him, does anything happen?
No. In fact,
All right,
as
I'm
you get
standing
down
next to him
here,
now.
as you get down here, you can see there's a little space where the wall kind of goes around the corner, and there's a mechanical doohickey in this corner that leads to some chains that go downwards.
Hanks is surprised by this and says, "Me want that dookie," and I start going towards it.
All right.
I say, no, wait.
I ignore him. I don't care. I'm Chet Hanks. Nobody talks to me.
Uh-oh.
Got drank in his cup. He has better things to do.
All right. Yes, you can see as you approach up here, there's some tattered hides stuffed with straw in this corner. The smell is overpowering. It smells bestial and urine laden.
Hoggle, I think I smell work for you.
I wanna start recollecting some of that good brown
Oh,
from my bag.
these are like
I used it all up.
these are like dried out white dog turds.
Yeah, it's aged, dry aged.
Good.
Long-term storage options.
How many dog turds do you get? 2. You find 2 large logs,
Okay.
and you may add those to your inventory.
Cool.
Okay.
I want to stick both of my hands out of this window and clap 3 times.
All right. As you stick your hand out, you hear a squawk and a flapping of wings, and a big old crow takes off from its little roost out here. And as it does, it squirts a big old gout of white stuff right on your forearm. You may roll to dodge if you would like.
Oh no, I'm not dodging that.
All right.
That's some high potassiums.
All right.
That's some high potassium shit right there.
Your arm is covered in bird turd.
I want to
Quick
take the
injectable.
inside of my bag and just like scrape it off inside of my bag. Yeah.
And add it to your poop bag.
Yeah.
What has become of this? What has become of this?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Shh, don't ask questions. It's better that way.
All right, yeah, you see, this is obviously where those 2 beastmen who closed the gate on you were sleeping. Because as you approach, you can see there's a little window right here that looks down into the portcullis, and there's a lever that operates the portcullis.
That was destroyed completely.
Yeah, they turned off the emergency brakes.
Did anybody stay behind at the other end of the hallway?
We're downstairs at the bottom of the tower.
Oh, okay. Should probably all get out of the hallway before we open the door. Or is that just windows?
The door
It's
was
arrows, that's
destroyed.
right.
Those are windows. They're kill slits that lead
Oh, the
out.
portcullis, I mean.
Portcullis. Portcullis is over here. This
Down
is
here, right?
yeah.
The
like
portcullis
there's
that was
already one
destroyed
drawn
by
here.
a crab.
Oh, that's
Here,
right.
let's
It
give
was
it some
destroyed.
power.
It was destroyed. You're right. It was completely destroyed with rotary crab assault. I recall this now.
I flipped the lever anyway and walked back down.
The lever is broken at this point. The emergency release was triggered when they dropped the trap.
I flip it anyway
Ah, yes.
because it's a lever. It's what you do.
All
I
right.
agree with you.
Yes. There's nothing
Very
in this
important.
hallway.
Team engineering.
It is an
Lever
empty
flipping.
stone hallway.
Let's keep going.
You did acquire several varieties of shit.
He did pick up 2 very large human poop-sized white dog turds and a giant gout of bird shit.
I put gloop of crow poop.
Okay. I guess back downstairs.
Yeah, I'm a.
Me and
I'm a
Knife
stand
Eye,
on-
me and Knife Ears are gonna be checking out the hallway with our low light vision.
I'm gonna stand on
Are you looking at?
ready to provide.
You're looking
covering
at
fire.
this here, this door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So this
we
is a
both-
door. This is
Oh, it is a door.
This is a
That
closed
is a
door.
door.
This one
Okay,
is a door.
okay.
Yes.
Then my statement of try the handle.
Okay.
Let's try the handle.
So, you try the handle. The handle turns in your hand. It's a nice iron construction handle. The door seems well constructed but old. And as you turn the handle on the door, you feel that the door is very moist. It is swollen with moisture, even.
Okay, gross.
As in, it is swollen to where it's jammed in the frame.
That is correct.
Yeah, like
Okay.
jam shit.
So we need to rub it dry.
Rub it dry.
Rub it dry.
Can we just like hold torches near it to dry it out?
It is. It is a solid wood door that is engorged with fluids, and it is.
It's weak.
It's stuck. No, it's stuck. It's
sounds
stuck in place.
I mean, if you're saying it's engorged and like literally soaked in the fluid, like it's weak. You just eat through that shit.
Well,
Yeah.
What kind of fluid? I'm gonna smell it.
It smells musty. It smells dank. It smells of caves and mold and dark bestial things.
Did anybody have a
A water
crowbar?
dog
On?
pee.
Didn't somebody have a crowbar?
Nathan has that gigantic Omega weapon.
You have a huge axe.
He could chop it down with a
Huge
giant
arms.
axe.
Yeah, it might be tough to chop it down.
Oh yeah, my character had the crowbar.
Let me
Yeah.
blow on it with my Renfair fairy wings.
That might
Maybe
dry
I'll
it
try
out.
it out.
Are you attempting to dry the door?
Not realistically, but I am gonna like flap my wings at it.
All right, you're flapping your wings at the door.
Yep.
Nothing obvious happens.
It's exactly what I expected.
I'm gonna look to someone who looks burlier than I do, and I'm gonna hand them a crowbar, and I'm gonna say, "This is probably the best chance we have of tearing this door down."
My
Is it just the three of us right now?
I'm assuming so. I see models being
Diller.
unmanipulated.
Diller's only 10 strength. I got an even, as good a chance as anybody.
I have an 11. I was wondering if someone was a
Yeah.
bit stronger.
One of my
Also,
other characters has 17.
Yeah.
Are you changing character?
Um,
You're welcome to do so. Remember, this is video game rules, and you just hit the change character button.
What is Cumpuffin's strength?
17.
We can
Get
have
over here and
Cumpuffin.
smack this door.
See if you
I'm
can
gonna
pry this thing
hand a
open.
crowbar over to Cumpuffin, point at the door, and I say, "Have at her."
She's
If you
already.
can remember where the door is.
I shouldn't have said
All
that.
right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do all those things.
That was
Take
gross.
that. I'm gonna take that crowbar, and I'm holding it in my hand, and I'm gonna insert it. How tell me about the construction of the door.
It is a solid wood door. It
Is
is.
it made out of pieces of wood
it
or one
has-
piece of wood?
It is effectively the pieces of wood have fused together with the engorgement in fluid. It is very sturdy. The iron banding that holds it together is of excellent construction, and perhaps has been protected by some kind of mystical force, because it does not suffer from the same weakening and rust that you have encountered so far.
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna try to pry it open.
Okay, excellent. Since you have a crowbar in hand, you may make a roll on a D24. Which we should have one floating around here somewhere. Here we go. Here's an orange one right here.
I'm going to move away from the door.
I must insist that you make that a roll a 20, good
Well,
sir.
it's a 20. It is a 20.
Yep.
It is a 20. And all rolled 20 spawn a rat crab, get wrecked. So as you go to open the door, out of your sleeve falls a curious little machine that is model size and quickly swells up to person size, and it fires its rotary autocannons directly into that door, completely obliterating it, making it a ton of noise, and then it gives you a little salute and it runs off into the distance. Okay.
Nice.
So from here,
That's a hell of a crowbar.
Picking the lock American style.
yeah, exactly, blowing it off the hinges. The door is completely destroyed, and I have a prompt to read to you fellas. All right, where's it at? The door is open. You see before you a dank, dark, smelly, moldy, wet hole. And I have a prompt. As you descend from the eerie heights of the Tower of the Beast, the echoes of your recent victory still reverberating in your minds, you are greeted by the oppressive atmosphere of the dungeon beneath the keep. The cold, damp air clings to your skin, each breath carrying with it the scent of earth and decay. The walls around you, slick with moisture, seem to close in as the last remnants of daylight fade behind you, assuming you were to step in, leaving only the dim glow of your torches to light the way. The faint drip of water from unseen cracks is the only sound in the hole, a constant reminder of the weight of stone and soil pressing down from all sides. Peering into the darkness, you feel that the boundaries between reality and nightmare blur. Every shadow seems to conceal untold horrors.
Whoa.
Somewhere in the depths, the chaotic forces that once animated the keep may still linger, waiting for the unwary. What twisted rituals and ancient evils lie in wait for those who dare to tread where no living soul has ventured in centuries? Only your courage, wits, and the strength of your resolve will see you through the perils that lie ahead. Steel yourself, adventurers, for the darkness you now face is more than the mere absence of light. It's a place where chaos reigns, and the boundaries between life and death, between sanity and madness grow thin.
So
What you find in the depths may forever change you, if you survive to see the light of
Nathan
day
donated a $2 super chat. All active characters have full hit points.
Everybody has full hit
Okay.
points. Thank you for the
Nice.
generous donation, Mr. Nathan. All active characters have full hit points. Okay, so
I'm stealing myself.
steal yourself. Okay, so
Put me in my box. I'm gonna take.
Oh, there's
my
some
box.
self-healing happening.
I'm stealing myself. I was told to steal myself,
Yes. Okay.
so I'm putting me in my box, and I'm taking my box, and I'm.
Wait. All right, so let's draw this out. You have opened the door, and before it, why can't I draw? Why no can I draw? Apply. Oh, it's transparent is what's going on here. Transparency. Boom. All right, so you see stairs leading down before you. Boom. So this is what you're seeing. And you see darkness. Dark, dark, dark. It is very dark down there.
So the door opens up immediately to the stairs. that go
Door
down
opens
into
up
dark.
immediately to stairs that go down into darkness. That is correct.
All right. Who wants to go first? Should be the door. A door for Elf.
I can stealth down.
Yeah.
I have a positive dex mod.
Just keep your eyes peeled while you're down there. I would suggest snuff the torches. Maybe.
I have heightened senses. I can see in the dark.
Yeah. So snuff all the torches and go in there dark, just with the low light vision.
Okay. You're descending the stairs, correct?
Yes.
Let me do a little arrow so everybody's on board. Yes. So in from here. We're just going to be jumping all around on the map. All right.
Nate, you're human, right?
Are
So
these
you
players?
can hang back
Are y'all
in the
present?
back, and then
Yeah.
come puff
Be
White,
you
are
white, green,
a
and
dwarf,
orange.
right?
Yeah.
See.
Okay.
So we three can see in the dark, so we should go first.
So are you guys coming down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about this lever over here?
Oh my god, that was 20 minutes ago.
I flipped the lever for the broken gate.
Okay.
It does
else to
nothing.
do up here then?
No, were you here
It's
for that?
Hoggle, man. He's Hoggle.
Yeah. We got some poop, but does it just
I'm
live
getting the distinct impression you were not here for all of that.
There's nothing else up here for us to
Yeah,
do, so we
like-
just
okay.
It was a lot of exposition and build up to there's nothing up there. And the party has since moved forward.
All right, come down.
All right.
But on the
So,
way down, I stick my hand one more time out of this window and give him a bird.
Okay.
And I go.
He flips off the empty fields.
The idea is to sneak through the hallway in the dark, quiet, so that we don't,
Okay.
arouse any more beast men.
Are we is the party fully together for this sneaking, or is it just the sneaking character heading first?
Elf
Let-
goes down first.
Yeah, let me go first alone. I'll go alone for 30 feet, let's
Okay.
say.
As you
I'll
go
stand in the doorway and prevent the rest of the
I
party.
would like to roll stealth and perception while
Yes,
I move.
please do. Please do both.
Not to interrupt. Not to interrupt.
D20s.
That will be a 10 on stealth.
Okay.
Not great. And a 7 on perception.
All right. So it's
The
damn
elves
dark.
do get a +4. The elves get a +4 on those perceptions.
Okay, in that case, that will be a 11.
All right. You are, you're fairly quiet, but you still hear you hear the stones crunching under your feet, little pebbles. You can't help but sploosh in a little bit of water every now and then. But as you come down, you see that the doorway or the hallway wraps around and goes down yet another level. And at the bottom, you can see a landing. A landing here with two directions. So left and a right you can take.
I am going to go back to the party and say there is a junction at the bottom of the stairs.
A junction, you say?
So we
See
should
any poop down there?
beast men.
I assume I did not see any.
Did not see anything, no.
Did you smell
there is no-
anything off-putting?
Actually, that's a very good question. Did I smell anything off-putting?
You smell shit and sweat and bestial things and mold and dank earth. Many smells. It is an assault to the senses. Are you a dwarf?
No, I'm an elf.
Do we have any dwarves?
Yeah, I'm a dwarf and Cumpuffin's a dwarf.
A certain metallic scent catches your nose as you all stand sniffing the air. A very familiar and valuable scent wafts across your nasal passages.
But can I track it down at all? Should I roll a sort of perception-y type thing? Is this a strong smell or is it faint?
No, it's faint.
Okay.
It is faint indeed.
So I reckon we should proceed down the stairs and maybe wait for you to explore the junction at the bottom here.
continue to smell faint wafts of gold as you walk down the stairs. Are we all in the darkness here?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. It is dark. It is dark. It is
Why aren't we
very
lighting our
dark.
torches?
Are you lighting torches?
I thought it would be best to be stealthy, but perhaps we should
Oh.
if it's this dark.
In fact, as you round this corner, any light, the only light coming in is the light that would be from up here. It is effectively pitch black to non.
So who can see?
Let's whip it out. Let's whip it
I
out.
mean, can our people who can see, like, maybe like scout out the area a little bit?
Yeah.
Would it be wise to do that?
The elf could continue on, yeah.
Yeah, I can either go left or right.
I guess I could also go down,
Are
and
you-
I could go the other way.
Are you going to the landing, like on down and around the corner?
If I can,
Either that
So-
or we muster up as a group and go down together.
Okay.
I say we go as a
Will you
group.
guys walk in front?
We go as a group.
Well,
Okay.
then we might as well bust out the torches then.
All right. Who has torches?
Yeah, I got
I
a
do.
few.
Bear in mind, you need to hold your torch, so it's going to take one of your hands to hold a torch. All right, as torches are lit up, you pause for an instant on the broad stone steps. The hint of gold glimmers at the edge of your light, several steps below.
Ooh, I kick and move. Little, what's this at my feet?
You send a gold coin skittering down the steps.
I catch it.
Give me. Well, I was going to say give me a luck check, but give me a reflex save.
Boom. 12 plus 1, 13.
You snatch the coin out of the air. You have a coin in your hand. And one second, I need to
Aye.
hop up for a second.
I toss it to Diller.
Ooh,
You drop this.
I'm gonna take a look. Is there anything stamped on it in particular? I guess Cameron is going. What kind of poop you
No.
got there, Hoggle? What kind of poop you got in your bag?
I
now?
got some dried dog poop, I believe.
You think it's
I
dog
pull,
poop?
I pull one of the dog poops out. I say it's a big old doggy.
All right.
And-
Looks kind of. That's not. That looks more like crawdaddy man poop to me.
So
No, it's some kind of dog.
stamped on the coin is Uriel Septim III, of course, naturally.
Ah,
And are you having this conversation at spoken volume, Hoggle?
Yeah.
Oh, your voice reverberates down the halls, echoing, bouncing back and forth,
Oh no.
and you hear, "Yonder travelers,
oh shit!
help me!"
How many coins are on the ground?
There's a steady dribble of them going all the way down and around the corner. You will find 20 coins, and you
20
swear,
gold coins?
You swear as you view the, as you are looking at the coins, there are tiny little robotic things scurrying away into the darkness all around. One of them steals a coin and disappears into a crack in the wall. There are 19 coins among the stairs leading down to the landing. But you hear, "Help me! Help me! Travelers, help me! I need you!"
Hmm.
Chat, what are you gonna do?
I'm trying to think. So, which stat determines how you interact with people?
Personality.
Probably.
Well, surprisingly, Chet has 15 intelligence. So, can I somehow use that to my advantage in speaking to this person?
Yeah.
This is a 9 intelligence.
Oh, that's right. All your stats are 9s. Do you have a
All the
plus
stats
0
are
on every-
9s.
Yes.
Were they rolled 9s?
No, they were super chatted to 9s.
Super chatted 9s.
All stats
Man.
are 9.
It's fine. It's just a what? It's not
It
even
just-
a -1.
It just means that you're a flat die roll on things. But honestly, for interacting with people, it's more about how you interact with them.
All right.
You know, if you need to make a roll, that's when you're doing like deception or like hard persuasion situations.
So where's this person in relation to me?
You heard the voice
don't know.
coming from around the corner.
Downstairs.
All right, I'm gonna like whisper, like loud whisper, like "Wagwan, my man."
He says,
Jesus fucking Christ.
you hear a voice say, "Yes, I thought I heard you. Please help me."
How do I help you, my brother?
Come down here. Help me. Please. Before they return.
Who?
Okay. I'm coming, my brother. Hold on.
Wait, Chet. And
He's
before we
Chet,
can
and he
stop him,
totally ignores it because he doesn't listen to anybody.
he's got a big
Ever.
heart. That Chet.
Yep.
Man's got a big heart.
He's all heart.
And dick. Dumb shit, but he's packing.
Yeah, you need that much heart to keep that thing alive.
You hear a voice of a man saying, "I see your light. I hear you. Help me, adventurers. Help me. Help me."
I'm down there with him. I already went.
You're,
Yeah, I'm gonna-
are you
I'm
at the
gonna follow
landing?
Chet down.
Have you come
Yeah, I'm
all the
at
way
them.
to the landing? All right.
Yeah, I'm right there.
So you
I guess we're gonna try and keep up with him, but
So
they
you see
ran down.
at the landing here. Let me show it on the map.
I'm blocking the stairway, picking up coins.
You do not
but they
see a
ran
person at this point. So
I can't see them.
no, there is okay. As you get to the landing, there's another flight of stairs that extends down into the darkness. There's a door to your left here, and then there is a opening that extends into a further hallway around to the right.
You say Ferda?
Further, yes,
Ferda down the hallway?
that is correct.
Brother, brother.
Where are you, my brother?
I'm in here. Help me.
Okay, I can use my ears. Like, where am I hearing it?
He's around the corner. See, it's in this direction. Oh, have you stepped into the landing at this point with torch
Yeah,
out?
I'm in the
Okay.
landing.
All right. So in here is a small corridor that leads into a. I'm gonna have to do another arrow here. Oh my god! I just hit Alt, Control Z.
Uh-oh.
I'm so glad that I don't have it enabled. Do
What
not
the fuck's going
Control
on with
Z.
that part? Why is it flat?
Okay,
What the hell?
so we're gonna reuse this
scaling.
chamber right here because it's about the same as before.
Okay.
About the same size as it was before. All right, so let's put an arrow going in.
Like a shower, not a grower, huh?
Yes, that is correct. It is
Is
always
it another
the same size.
staircase?
It is not a. There's a staircase that goes further down, yes, but in from this chamber, you see a. Do we have that barrel asset floating around here? I'll draw
It's
it.
over here.
Let's put a
right.
put a circular asset in the middle of the room here,
Sorry, Maxwell.
and there's a man. There's a man in the room, and he is in a imprisoned position, shackles up on a circular bit of wall.
Oh.
He is right here. We're in this room here. This arrow equates to this room right here. All
Okay,
right.
well, I'm marching my ass in there. I don't give a shit. I'm purely on a mission to help this man.
I'm trying to draw all these things as well. Find assets. There's a man in here. In the middle of the room, there is a circular. All right. Let me resize this thing that's all fucked up. There we go. The circular bit in the middle of the room has magic runes on it. He is bound by, looks like magic, just straight up magic. His arms are up above him. There are ghostly blue energies around his wrists, holding his arms up in the air, shackled to the wall. He says, "Yes, yes, yonder man, come help me. I need you."
Okay. Marching on in. I'm gonna step in the door.
You alone. Is anybody else coming?
Oh, I got his back.
I'm a stand.
I'll be right behind him.
What is?
I'm
Why
a
is
stand
this not
at the
working?
door.
Just get that out of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm at the landing.
Okay, there's a man in there. There's a room. There's a big circular room. There is a man. He's enchained in the room
With magical shackles.
with magical
Or real
shackles.
Glowing blue.
Glowing blue
Yeah,
magical shackles.
How do I help you, my brother?
He said, "Ah, yes, adventurers. Adventurers, there's a curse placed upon me. I need a sacrifice from a adventuring group. I'll need you."
I shout out, we sacrificed a lot of people back there. Yeah. That didn't free you, buddy?
He says, "The darkness that haunts this place is not the only thing you should fear, but with me at your side, you shall walk unharmed through the shadows. All I ask is you place your trust in me and your weapons in this circle."
I already don't trust him.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good idea.
"These ancient halls are filled with traps and treachery, but I know their secrets. I can guide you safely through the labyrinth where riches and power await those brave enough to claim them."
How does he know?
Are you
Yeah,
a
but is there-
wizard?
"Ah, yes. I am Azarel. Azarel, once a mighty wizard, now but a shadow of my former self. But with your help, I can be whole again, and in return, I shall lead you to treasures beyond your wildest dreams."
I walk out. I'm walking over here. I'm off the landing.
Yeah.
This,
I'm really interested now that he said he's a wizard.
Oh yes, okay.
Hoggle's in here. He's keeping his distance. He's not going any further. But I say, you're a wizard, huh?
I am a wizard. I have knowledge of great
Why don't
treasures.
you look like a wizard?
He looks like a wizard.
I'm a
He's
wizard.
full on. He's got the
Pointy hat.
pointy
Give
at
me
the
one.
Got all the signs.
Hey,
Give me one
Cameron,
dim
I'd like
treasures.
to insight the fuck out of this guy.
his long beard and wizened features, given the appearance of a once great wizard now diminished by time. The dim light from your torches casts eerie shadows on his face, accentuating his hollow eyes that gleam with a strange, otherworldly light.
I say, I'm a wizard. And I show him my staff and then my fishy face.
Ah, yes, I can see that you have dabbled in magic, a little dibble-dabble, if you will. I am Azarel the
Why
Benevolent. I've been trapped in here for centuries by the dark forces that once ruled the keep.
Why don't you
I'd
look
like to
like an
dabble in that fishman's magic.
animal? And only 30%.
Dwarves feel strong. 30% is just a tip.
It is true.
I
so
ask him, why doesn't he look like a beast man? If he has no magical features to suggest he has used magic before.
You see, I have learned from great schools of magic that teach you to avoid the corruption. I too can revert your corruption.
I think that we should kill him.
I ask him something. What are you willing to do for us to release you?
I shall guide you through the
And
darkness
why were
that
you
lies
trapped?
below.
Why were you trapped here in the first place?
The Brothers of Chaos. They trapped me here many, many years ago, many decades, centuries even. They could not stand the light of my benevolence, and now I've become but a shadow of myself.
I
looks
reach
pretty
into my
good.
bag.
How grungy does this guy look?
How what does he look?
How grungy is he?
Oh, he's filthy. It checks out. You absolutely believe that he is absolutely believe that he is what he says he is.
Does he look moist?
He's quite moist. I need everybody to roll a d20 as he speaks with the party.
What are we rolling for?
A d20.
No, a d20? Okay. I want to ask him a question
I also have to ask him
before we all die.
Cumpuffin got
16.
14.
18.
Knife Ear's got a 17.
7.
18.
I got a 16.
20.
No,
Racketeers.
no, crabs.
It's a crab.
The man's crotch is swarming. You can see in your torchlight, and there are minuscule, tiny crabs crawling all about, shooting little shots. Okay, so everybody, everybody passed a save except for Nate. Nate, you're very, very convinced of his benevolence. You believe everything he is saying with the strength, a will of ages. You know
I'm
he
gonna
is telling the truth.
All right, I guess I'm throwing my weapons in the hole. And my whole self.
And your whole self. It's just a circle. It's a circle on the ground with like magic runes.
Yeah, I throw my whole self in the circle.
Yes.
Does
But I don't put my weapons down.
Does the wizard know what happened to the townspeople?
Oh, yes, they're below. They've been taken to the great sacrifice to summon the Chaos Lord.
Why couldn't you stop the Chaos Lord?
Because
Or the brothers?
Because I am bewitched. I am trapped here until a adventuring party sent to save these poor souls makes a sacrifice of their arms.
Why are you such a shitty wizard?
My magic was no match for the forces of chaos. For the lords of chaos had the might of their patrons behind them.
I ask, if we're willing to make a sacrifice, are you willing to make a sacrifice?
Of course. Just help me.
I reach into my bag and I pull out a crusty white human-sized dog turd and say, "You must eat this to show your loyalty."
Oh.
Oh. Nate, don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
Oh my god. Okay. Do you just hold it out? He can't move. He is shackled to the
He's
wall.
in a circle?
I put it on the end of my poops.
So this is like
You should go into the
Like
circle
gone
with it.
for me.
this is like a crescent
Hoggle?
of stone that he is chained to by the magic. And
So
then-
where are you, Hoggle? You're like up here next to him?
I'm like over here, keeping my distance from him.
he sees the thing? He says, "Bring it to me."
I put it on the end of my stick, and I I'm very good at handling poop with this stick.
Yes, of course.
So,
It makes sense to me.
yeah, and I say open up, and I like toss it.
He happily devours the dog turd.
Oh my god!
We should definitely kill
Okay,
it.
we got to help him now.
I don't think he's gonna live very long.
I look back at the party with just like this face of disgust. Like, ooh, guys, he actually did it.
That time.
Mac
Trust me.
attack, you know.
Trust me, bro. I need your help.
I believe him.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
definitely believe him now.
All right, we'll get up into the circle if you believe him.
I'd
Your
put your
arms.
back up.
Put your
I'd
Put
say,
your weapons in
You're
me.
really desperate, aren't you?
I
And I
need.
just start backing up.
I'm doing it.
So
Making us.
he
weapons.
clarifies.
Cameron, I like to
Yeah,
shoot this guy with a crossbow.
You
With
just-
my short bow.
You're just shooting. Okay, make an attack roll.
I'm gonna shoot him. Fuck this guy. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, I attack too.
17.
All right, that hits. Roll for damage, please.
It's a D6. And I had my agility, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Any bonuses?
7 damage.
Okay, so as the arrow hits him, it flickers as if it was a some kind of projection. It doesn't look right, and he distorts and goes, and he disappears. And as he does, a wailing cry sounds out, and an entity charges forward, catching the first person who it reaches, which is Dave, and it shall make an attack. It's going to hit with an 18, and it's going to deal D6 damage. It's going to deal 5 damage to you, old Dave.
Did it hit him? Did it
I'm
hug him?
rerolling.
Yeah,
Was there heavy petting?
it hit with a 18.
I'm rerolling.
How'd it hit him?
How did it hit him?
It did an 18. What do
You
you mean?
think this is true
Yeah,
outcome?
yeah. What, did it just
No.
walk up to him and just started rolling
Reroll
dice?
the dice.
Yes.
I just rerolled.
5
Yes.
damage! Oh!
Yes, that's exactly what happened. It hits with a 15 on the reroll.
Fuck.
I'll
How many
reroll.
points do I
I'll
have?
reroll the damage too. It'll hit for 4 damage. Dave, do you
Okay.
live?
Yeah.
Okay. You're also going to suffer -3 strength.
What is this entity?
The entity is it looks like a projection of that wizard you saw before, but very ghostly, ethereal.
Does anybody have any like silver weapons or anything like that?
Mine's made out of star metal.
I think somebody had a weapon that was silver, but I don't remember who it was.
Okay,
I did have a nice sword. I don't think it was silver.
I need everybody to roll
It was
initiative.
milky.
Let's go down the track. Initiative all the way down. We'll start with Technortian, please. 15.
15
We'll put you on
plus
15.
1. No, plus 0.
Okay. Next down the line. Okay. Are these your rolls here that are coming up?
Yep.
Okay.
I get a 6.
I'll put them on the track. All right. Who else rolled? All right. Who do we need now? Nate, is this 9 your roll?
You mean Nathan?
No, another Nate.
Yeah, I can be 9. I don't remember when I rolled that, but
It's well, I was calling out names, so people just started rolling dice, and it threw me off. The Ashen one, D20 initiative, please.
I got a 6 total.
A 6. Okay. Next down the line is Nathan.
13.
13. Let's put you in there. Dargir. 17. And then we're going to put this guy at the end of initiative because he's already gone. All right. Begin combat. You have a ghostly presence who has attacked you. You have dissipated the illusion of the wizard. You've been attacked by a ghostly presence.
Who's up first? Me?
Who is up first? It is green player, Hoggle. Initiative track.
Hoggle wants to. What does Hoggle have in his pockets?
How did Hoggle get way over there?
He backed up.
When?
After he ate that turd, he looked back and said, "Ew,
Oh, okay.
Ooh, guys, ooh, I don't like this." He said, "Yuck." I want to open up this scroll of scare.
Okay.
Yeah. Scroll of scare, page 191.
Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. All right, you're going to cast Scare.
Yeah.
All right.
Cast it. Here I go.
Give me a D24.
D24?
Yes.
Oh,
There's one right here. Big pink one.
I got one.
Big pink one. Yes.
Is a
13.
plus.
There's no plus. It's just a 13. That is a failure, but spell is not lost. You've lost your action for the turn. You couldn't read the
I
word you
must
say.
insist that you make that a
Well,
roll
it's a
at 20
reroll.
good, sir.
Oh, it's a 20. It's 20. I see. Okay, so with the 20, the scroll collapses and out springs a rotary assault crab, and it starts firing its guns up in the air. It blares its war horn, and the ghost peers upon you with disdain.
I still shout, "I am a lizard."
Yes.
No webs.
Web? You cast Scare.
Oh, scare. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Not webs. Scare.
It has no visible effect upon the undead.
Uh-oh. Let's say he's not.
Yeah, you tried to
scared,
scare a
guys.
ghost, man.
I thought I was scary.
What are you thinking?
The scroll crumbles. You may move.
I'm just gonna like back up.
You're back in the hallway back here.
Yeah.
There's other doors in this room, though, right?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, those are just artifacts from the upstairs.
Those are artifacts because I just reused this asset instead of drawing a new map.
We should,
Where's our book?
maybe we should GTFO.
Well,
Whose turn is it now?
whose turn is it? It is Dargir.
Let's see. Now he's actually in contact with
Yes.
us already.
Yes, you're in combat. Combat has been
No,
initiated.
he's actually up against one of the other players, right?
Yeah,
Me.
he rushed in and lashed out with ghostly tendrils. That is correct.
Well, I guess I'm going to Let's see. I was right there. I'm gonna move to there and get ready to do my next turn because I don't
Okay.
have anything else from here.
You could double move if you'd like. I hear Discord notifications. I can't click on Discord. It'll disrupt the.
All good. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so you're moving into the room.
Yes.
All right. Do you do anything else? Do you prepare yourself?
Yes, I'm gonna prepare myself for the next round.
Okay, you may give yourself +1 AC and +1 to saves until the next turn. Next down the line is going to be Technor.
Okay. Those blue chains and stuff, are they still on the other side of the room?
No, they disappeared with the ghost. In fact, he's about the
And
same
the circle?
color. The circle.
The circle in the middle?
The circle is still there.
Huh. Let's see. Can't really make it to him. I'm gonna throw my torch at him.
Or your torch at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run up over here, like
Make it throw.
other side of the circle.
Okay.
Throw my torch and draw my sword.
All right. Make an attack roll with the torch.
Oh boy.
It's going to land kind of nearby, and it's going to well illuminate the area. And then you're ready for the next one. Next down the line is going to be Nathan. Uh-oh.
All right.
I hear a noise.
So you hear a noise?
I hear a noise, and it is so thick.
Comstar Knight 36 donated a $4.99 super chat. A foot-tall warforged comes running out of a closet, firing what looks like silver bullets. It runs into the adjacent wall and blows up.
All right.
Roll dodge.
That's one move.
A foot-tall warforged comes running out of a closet, firing what looks like silver bullets. It runs into the adjacent wall and blows up. Roll to dodge. All right, I'm going to give everybody a dodge. I need you all to roll a fairly... I'm going to let you know it's going to be a fairly trivial dodge. You guys are well accustomed to these kind of shenanigans, so you're ready. Tech, you're going to pass. Thank you very much for the generous donation, Comstar Knight. Another Nate, you're going to pass.
Sweet.
I got an 11 total.
You will pass.
Got a
Nathan will
16.
pass. Dargier passed. That leaves 9. And Lord, no, you already rolled 9. You're gonna need to re-roll that if you don't want to get hit.
Hang on, I don't even know if I have enough points. I'm gonna try.
Oh, re-rolls are expensive now, by the way.
I know. Yeah, I'm well aware.
You think this is true outcome?
Okay.
Ooh, I got enough.
No.
Okay.
Reroll the dice.
Oh my fucking god! I'm just gonna. Me brothers, I wait for you. I'll get out. I hold them for you. I love you. Don't forget me, please.
All right. Chet Hanks dives in front of the Warforge, and aims its gun arms up at the ghost. As he does, he goes down with it, and he is caught in the explosion as the Warforge hits the wall. Chet Hanks is evaporated. There's nothing left. But 2 silver bullets hit the ghost and deal more than that.
When you say evaporated, do you mean I shouldn't put him in the graveyard?
Oh, I mean that's up to you.
He was
is,
deleted. Delete the model right now.
He is atomized.
Delete the model. He's not coming back ever. You know
He's
what?
all
I'm gonna come
heart
over
and
here.
dick, though, man.
I'm deleting the character sheet. I can't. Okay, fuck him. He's gone.
But he's all.
I'm
heart
flipping it
and
over. He's
dick.
gone.
He's all heart, and he is all over the room. Atomized. The ghost takes 9 damage.
You're
Though.
breathing me in. Everyone takes one deep breath of Chet.
Dude, Chet is
Wagwan.
inside of all of
Vapor.
us.
Oh, wagwan. You say wagwan, and there's smoke pouring out of your mouth.
Ooh, he tastes like poo.
He does taste
Tastes
like a little
like,
bit like poo.
Tastes like drink and cheap deodorant.
Oh no. Okay, the ghost is hit with a monument is hit.
of Ray-Bans.
So this is a tough cookie here. Whose turn was it? We've gotten derailed in the combat.
It was mine.
Okay, you threw the
No,
torch.
Dargier's. It was Dargier's.
No, it's
Yeah,
Cumpuffin's turn.
you threw the
Yeah, Cum
torch.
Puffin.
Yeah, go ahead, go forth, come puffin.
I just want to walk over here and hit him with my axe.
Just hit him with an axe. All right, make a swing, make an attack.
An attic roll.
Why don't you move close to him? He's very... Oh, there we go. All right, make an attack. That's a 20 right there.
There's like some weird geometry going on with this thing. It might have to do with all the resizings that were done.
Yeah, it's somebody playing with the 3D
Right,
widget
that was
tool
a
thing.
6.
All right, that
Somebody
will be a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
That's what I get. That's my turn.
Yep, that is. I'm starting to see the virtues of no attack rolls.
Yeah.
Down the line, we have another Nate. It is your turn.
All right. Well, my friend Wizard is apparently not a good guy, so I'm going to sprint
Yeah.
as far the heck away as I can.
Okay. Yes. Well, next will be red player. What's your name? Knife
That's the
ears.
accent. Yeah, knife ears. Can I roll to see if I know if like actually attacking this thing with a non-magical weapon will do anything?
Yes. Give me an intelligence roll.
What die?
D20.
All right. 17.
17. Yes, absolutely. Can't you see the protoplasm? It's bleeding as it was hit with those bullets. If it bleeds, it will die.
I'm gonna flank it and attack it with a short sword.
All right.
That's a nat 20.
Fuck.
Dun dun dun!
All right. You wail into it. You're gonna make a critical hit, and it's gonna be for the briefest moment. You turn into a rotary king crab, a rat crab, and you're gonna fire. You're gonna auto hit. You're gonna auto hit with your large laser, and you can make 2 attack rolls for your rotary AC5s. Make 2 attack rolls, please, on D20s.
17 and 12.
All right, 1 misses. I want you to deal 3d4 plus d8 damage.
Okay, so
A lot of damage.
Yeah, he turned into a crab.
Say, what are these machinations?
I don't know.
1, 4.
They just make sense.
3, so 7. So 1, so 8 damage on the D4s.
All right.
Where the fuck is a D8?
D8 should be. Here's one right here. I'm gonna do the little pings.
Oh, I see it. Thanks. That's another 1.
All right, 9 damage. That's pretty substantial. The thing is reeling from your attack. Who's
That's
next?
gonna be my turn.
Who is next? Next would be 9. You may place your character in and take a turn.
I can bring somebody back.
Yeah, you have other characters, right?
Yeah, but they can like enter this turn.
Yes, they enter immediately. Video game rules.
Okay. Well, he's coming in the door like Kramer, man.
Yes, just like that.
And I say, whoa, 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 what's going on here?
I mean, you're well aware of what's going on. You have meta knowledge. You are the player.
I am the cream, the cream of the crop, and there is no one that does it better.
Maybe I fucking hang out outside and be like, this is fucked.
This is fucked. Okay.
This is fucked. I'm literally like, I get a big whiff of Chet, and I'm like, ooh, bumba clap. As I'm exhaling, it's like the final ghost of Chet.
All right. Well, the entity is going to step backwards into the shadows and apparently disappear.
Are we all high on Chet Hanks right now?
What? Yes. Yeah, very high. Everyone in the room is high on Chet Hanks. It feels like you've smoked too much K2.
Oh.
Feels like Phil Collins feeling it coming in the night.
All right, we're gonna enter a new initiative round. It's disgusting. We're back around to Hoggle.
Is this the round where we eat each other's faces?
No.
Hanks is bath salts.
Do we know where this guy has disappeared, or like, can we see him?
You can make a roll for that.
Yeah, I wanna try to witness.
So you stepped out into the hallway. Are you stepping back in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a d20, please.
It is a 1.
Yes, he's right in front of you.
Okay. I want to attempt to conjure another fireball from my depleted fireball staff as hard as I can. I'm really trying here.
All right. Please describe what you do.
One out.
I think he's like, like in front of me a little bit. I see him. I see.
Yeah, you absolutely see him.
Ectoplasm
100%.
shadow, and I grab my staff and I go. Ah!
He's trying to squeeze
and then
one out.
I say, yeah, just one last little bit from the Hoggle fire stick.
As you sling the staff forward, the little inscription on the tip breaks, and you do indeed rip a big one.
Whoa.
The magic blue smoke comes out of the tip of the staff, and you know it is spent. Roll for the quality of your underwears. D20, please. D100, actually.
Oh, I was gonna say 16.
A D100.
D100.
Blues are 10.
Blues are 10. You fucking obliterate those shorts. They are done. They are completely done. They fall to tatters and fly out into the hallway behind you in pieces.
Oh.
Glad I'm safe around the corner.
All right. So next,
I'm still in the room.
Does he look like a beast man?
he does look like a beast man.
Down there now?
Oh, down there? Yes.
He's been revealed. Does he have a normal
Wait,
human
no,
genitalia,
he
or
did
has
have-
got
I bet he has a cloaca now.
No.
Mm-mm.
His head was changed. What? Wait, his legs were changed too, right?
Yeah, he's got
I
goat
don't know how to
legs.
treat fish bits.
Oh.
He's got goat legs.
Yeah, you now reveal you have a little goat tail and a
Big goat penis.
yes, this is true. You also have a very prominent goat butthole.
Uh-oh. Let me roll for the
Uh-oh.
size of my goat wing.
Oh, it's big. It's big. It's the biggest you've ever seen.
It's a leg slapper.
It's a leg slapper. This is accurate.
It's an ankle flapper, dude.
No, that'd be a hindrance.
It is. It's
Dojir,
huge.
we're gonna walk this forward. Dojir, it is your turn.
All right. As far as I know, the ghost has just kind of moved off to the side of the
He
room.
has kind of disappeared into the darkness. You're gonna need to roll a perception to see it.
And that's a D20.
Give me a D20.
Even with the torch on the floor there?
Even with the torch on the floor, yes. There may be some effects from the torch being there.
That'd be a 13.
Yeah, you see him clear as day. The torch is glinting off of his protoplasm. He's dribbling little blue gobbets that kind of glow in the dark a bit. Can't you see it?
Gobbets. Little gobbets?
Yes. This is accurate.
I'm gonna move to right there. I think that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, you are slowed by your armor, but it does give you great protection.
And I'm gonna say, okay, everybody, he's like 10 feet in front of me.
I'm gonna let you use your action to illustrate where he's at, and you point him out. In fact, you do say, "Can't you see the blue gobbets?" And people indeed can possibly see the blue gobbets. We're gonna move on down the initiative track to the next, which will be Tech Noir.
I think I can only move 8, right? As a dwarf.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's 12 for humans.
I believe that's
He's got
correct.
little legs.
He does have little legs, but he can smell gold, and it's like intuit direction or something in caverns.
I'm gonna run straight through the circle.
As you go through the circle, you note your
Nathan donated a $2 super chat. The goat pen is glows brightly to 60 feet.
The goat pen glows brightly to 60 feet.
It won't let you write penis.
That's so funny. The goat penis glows brightly to 60 feet. All of a sudden, the tip of your goat penis shines like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's nose, quote unquote. God, that's a reference there, yeah. You can pick the color. What color
Said
does your
60
penis
feet.
glow?
I think it's like
It's just shooting out
A really
this door,
pissy
right?
yellow.
yeah, like a pissy yellow color.
All right, please
I like
mark on your character sheet. Has huge goat dick that glows brightly in the dark, pissy yellow 60 feet. Yes.
The fuck?
Okay. So
What the?
also as you cross the magic
Did
circle,
somebody really just bust that?
yes.
No.
I don't know. Your weapons kind of glow for a second as you cross the magic circle.
He said no.
Yes. Do you wish to do anything with the rest of your turn?
I don't think I can reach him.
You cannot.
No, that's all I got. I guess I can move again. I'm gonna move, double up and run.
Doubling up. All right. Excellent.
Over here.
On down the initiative track, we move on to Nathan.
All right.
How do you proceed?
How far is that? So I'm wearing the chainmail, so I can't move as far, right?
It's a 5-foot reduction to your normal speed.
So I can move like
you can
3
make
feet
it.
at a whack.
You can make it.
I can make it.
You can make it.
I make it. Go over here. I'm gonna hit him again. Watch this.
All right.
Let's see what I get.
You just. Oh wait,
That's
a 9 is a
Oh, so
20.
that's 12.
A 9 counts
A
as
9
a
is
20
a
unless
20.
it's Technor, then it counts as a 1. That is a That's a critical hit with your weapon. What's the damage on that?
Okay, you need to roll a
1d10.
D4 plus luck.
All right, give me a D4 plus luck as well.
All right, there's the D4. Bam. So that's 4.
4
on a
total.
D4.
4 on a D4 plus what's
My
your luck
luck?
stat?
Oh, it's a straight 0, so it's
All
4.
right.
I need a D10.
All right.
That orange one there.
So the D10 deals.
Oh,
you,
nice.
you deal full damage with the crit. Roll an
Okay.
additional D4 as you strike the foe's kneecap.
Oh, it's a 14 right to the knee with a giant axe.
Oh, you need to roll another D4 for damage.
Oh, okay.
The 4 was for your crit chart result. All right, 3.
So 3.
What was the damage it's taken so far? That's 13. You huck its leg clean off. The ghost wails and starts to fly up in the air with great fountainous expulsions of ectoplasm. It wails and flies up to the ceiling as if it were a bloody jetpack. And splats when it hits the ceiling and rains down little gobbets of glowing ectoplasm all over everybody.
Can't believe it got slimed.
You got slimed.
Like a hotel room under a black light.
It actually lights up the room pretty well as he converts
Dick's
to
already
dust,
lighting up the room.
and he mixes in with the Chet vapor. There's now glowing ectoplasmic vapor, and you can see a few things scattered about the room.
What do you see?
Looking around, you see the remains of Azrael laying over in this corner, right here. This is his remains. This is his
Do you
remains.
think,
He was
Can
a
I-
dick.
can I
He was the
capture
wizard?
some of this protoplasm
Yes.
and Chet Hank's remains into a container?
Do you have a container of some sort?
Yeah, I do. There was actually a potion bottle on the ground right here by my feet.
Yes. Please add potion bottle of Chet Hank plus protoplasm. Chet Hank protoplasm plus.
Ectoplasm.
Hank-
Protoplasm is meat.
Oh yeah, ectoplasm plus.
Ectoplasm plus, yes. You see.
I feel like you would purchase Chet Hanks as a nasal spray.
Oh no. All right. In the room, there is a fuck, I gotta do this. I gotta go to Purple Sorcerer. There's a book. There's a book and a ring and a dead wizard.
I'll take the dead wizard.
My man.
I want to look at the book.
All right. Do
This
you?
is a
Good wizard collections are a thing.
What about the ring?
There's a ring.
Let us peruse the ring.
Peruse the
See.
ring.
One dead Azrael.
He has a wizard
should-
hat.
Pockets.
A wizard hat, you say? You
There's
could
a
throw,
wizard
You
hat.
could throw it over, throw it to Hoggle.
Frisk him,
try and
frisk
Yeah,
hide
throw
it
the-
from me.
Anyway.
Throw the hat to Hoggle.
Okay.
I just want the
Hide
body.
hide your fish head.
Isn't
What about this
Azrael-
ring? I want to take a look at it.
All right. Give me an
Ponder it.
intelligence roll, please.
Yeah, what kind of gemstones? am I looking at
It
here?
is a mundane gold ring that glows faintly, but you do not have the knowledge. To
I want to pass it to my elf friend, Knife Ears. See if
knife
they-
ears. Knife
All
ears.
right.
Please roll a d24 to
D20
suss this out.
D24. All right.
Well, don't forget.
That is a 23.
Oh, you know 100%. That's a ring of +1 protection.
I am. The
I can really
cream,
use that.
The cream of the crop, and there is no one that
Yeah,
does
true.
it
I was
better.
I'm considering lying and saying it's worthless so I can take it. I'm gonna say it's a ring with +1 protection. I'm not gonna be a dick like that.
Now, do you have any armor?
My AC is 11. No,
Yeah.
it's more than that. I have leather armor, so I think it's 15. so I'm actually probably okay.
Okay. Georgia,
Well, it's your ring. It's your ring to do with what you will.
Did
You wanna
identify
tell
it.
people or give it to somebody? Go for it.
It is indeed how it works.
I mean, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm not going to say no to a ring.
Excellent. Dargir, I need you to make a an intelligence roll about the book that you open up, as it speaks magical words into your mind. Oh yeah, you know 100%. I'm gonna give you this PDF, right here, and you can look through that. And that's what's in the book.
Nice.
If you tell people, it's up to you. This is your book. All right, you guys have defeated a ghost. You guys did not get tricked by the man. You may perhaps have super chatted at someone.
Cheating.
Oh God, this is all right.
Nathan donated a $5 super chat. Any character in physical contact with the goat pen recovers 1 hit point per minute.
Okay, thank you for the generous donation, Nathan. I want you to add to your character sheet, Hoggle, that holding goat peen recovers 1 HP per minute. Any character in physical contact with the goat pen recovers 1 hit point per minute. Good. Oh, Jesus. That's demonetization city right there.
You have a wizard hat now too, Hawk. When we give you the dead wizard's hat.
You have a dead wizard's hat.
I have a dead wizard's hat?
It is orange.
Oh.
He was an orange wizard. Okay. If you continue searching the room, you see on the other end, at the back, behind the C-shaped enclosure, that there is a cave-in.
Couldn't get a brown wizard.
That'd be too perfect. But orange is just brown, so it's the same thing. On the back end of this wall, there's a cave-in with little bits of ice. Little bits of ice sticking out.
Oh, hey. There's the tomb.
Yes. All right. So, there's nothing more of note in this room.
Here's some
Is it an ice hole?
It is an ice hole. Yes, accurate.
I want to walk up to the ice hole and stick a goat pin inside of it to light it up to see if I see anything of worthiness.
Are you leaning way back?
Wait, I do. I have an idea.
You shout out, I have an idea, as he goes to do this thing.
I pause.
I hold out the bottle of Chet Hanks ectoplasm, and it remains. I say, put this on your peen, dude.
Are you gonna do a line of chat?
Healing magic, the healing magics, along with the ectoplasm and the essence of Chet Hanks, you might be able to bring him back.
I say, let's give it a try.
It's gonna take at least 5 minutes of contact, though.
Hold on, I gotta.
Hope it's a wide mouth bottle.
So, okay.
I think you could shake it out. If I just tap the end of it with a knife or something like that, I think it will.
All right, am I reborn?
So, Hoggle takes the potion and he pops his cork and he pours it on the tip of his glowing goat pin The substance runs down the length of the shaft and dribbles down underneath his goat balls. And as the little driblets hit the ground, a minuscule Chet Hanks begins to form.
Can I now put the small Chet Hanks into the bottle? How big is he?
He is the size of the ectoplasm that came from the bottle.
I'm gonna put him in the bottle.
All right.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You,
Follow me, brother!
you may remake a character sheet with 9999 down the stats for Chet Hanks with 1 HP, but he's also
In a bottle.
4 inches tall in a bottle.
He's in the jar.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Good job, Chet. Good job, Chet.
Chet's in the jar.
Gnome hats all over again.
Oh my fucking God!
He's not in the jar. He's in the jar, man.
Now we just have to make him grow.
In the jar, man.
All right, I'm back, baby. Where's my model?
Is it gone?
Alright.
No, I didn't delete it. I couldn't bear to delete it, man.
He's back. He's back. Chet Hanks lives on. Oh my God! The subtext of this entire adventure is just Chet Hanks the whole time. All right.
We forgot poop and jerky.
Here he is. Look at him.
He's so little.
He's cute.
He's so
Please don't step on me, brother.
I love that everybody's hands are rubbing on this little thing here. That's very.
Hey,
I like
you
that a
wouldn't
lot.
want to ride in my pocket, would you, little Chet?
It's stinky in there, brother. Can I ride in literally anybody else's pocket?
Okay, you guys have suffered that encounter. You guys have some magical gear now. There is a spell book that is had. There's a ring that is had. You guys see the back end of the cave-in from before, and you're across the hall from, a door. There's a door and a staircase leading down.
What? Who's got this magical book?
Well,
I do.
it is known to Dargier that it is magic. Whether or not he divulges it,
Okay.
it's up to. I mean, do you pressure the man? Say, what's in that book?
Yeah, I say, hey, what's in that book?
It's got some really good recipes I'm gonna try later.
Oh, okay.
Roll a opposing personality check.
18.
You rolled an 18 versus the 6. What's your personality? Do you guys have personality bonuses?
I've got a 17 with my bonus.
Okay, Blake, now use the chain to link them together on the left side.
Yeah, I'm just making backups of the other ones.
What is your bonus to personality?
We can unlink them
Faultier?
later.
My
Can I unlink 'em?
personality
Oh,
says
okay,
it's 10,
Okay,
so I don't know why I have a +1 on here.
you shouldn't have a +1. You have a +0. Oh, you lost personality when you turned in the Fishman. That's what happened. But an 18
that's
still
right, that's
beats
right.
the 17. You don't believe. God, that's a close roll between y'all. It's one off. He won the roll by 1. You smell magic.
I say, there's no magical things.
These have been linked together. I have to. Let's go on.
It has some magical cookies in it.
You're gonna.
I didn't use the regular link. I did the fixed joint.
What the fuck?
Oh my God. The fuckery
Holy
tonight.
shit!
Oh God. I need you guys to
That's
make one
sick.
more opposed roll about the magical cookies.
It's like an alien.
One more opposed roll.
Check it out. Check it out, Spencer.
What's up?
See dwarf dealer.
11.
I've rolled good all night until then.
Me
Yeah.
right on the hat.
11 versus
Yeah,
what was your
that's
roll,
sick.
Dozier?
3.
3.
Oh, 4 total.
You say, "Oh, magical cookies, eh?" You don't buy the magical cookies. You say, "You're like, there's magic in that book." Hoggle knows.
That's a magic book, ain't it? Don't you lie to me. I'm a wizard.
He is a wizard.
I am a wizard.
Yes. This is accurate.
That's what I say.
I'm just gonna hang on to it for now, though.
All right. You wish
Okay,
to
okay,
escalate
that's
this
fine.
any
But
further?
why would you lie to a poor fish man?
Well, I mean, your eyes looking in opposite directions kind of gives me the creeps.
They are looking in opposite directions. Add that to your character sheet. Eyes look in 2 directions.
The character's getting worse and worse as we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So have we settled the altercation over the book?
I say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just a little
So
off.
welcome, Emery. Yes, he's a little off-put. You maybe distrust Dargir's character just a little bit, but I think you also have enough camaraderie with the man to not like create a fight over the book. You know he has book.
I'm just a little disappointed that
because all the magic is
I'm
yours.
still the same Hoggle. No, I'm still the same Hoggle that everyone grew up with, and I shouldn't be treated any differently.
All right.
Like his father.
We treated you very poorly when you were normal.
Add to your character
I mean, nothing's
sheet.
changed.
Add to your character sheet brewing resentment and selfishness. I'm going to put that as a character trait. You need to lean into that. It doesn't have to take you over, but you're
What was it again?
brewing resentment and selfishness. Just make a note somewhere that this is a personality trait that you need to start to incorporate into the arc of this character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do we proceed forward,
He's not
gentlemen?
respected.
You said we have a door and a staircase.
There
that
is
leads
a
downward?
staircase leading downwards into the darkness, and there's a door across the hall from the round room. In fact, we're going to erase this room. Careful not to hit the other one. Oh my god, there's so many penises.
I like how you just unsheathed them.
All right, yeah. There's no reason to proceed back in this room. We're going to do away with it. I'm going to push the adventure forward. You have 2 directions to go forward. We're using this right here. We're using this.
What are we using?
We use the thing that you just erased. Right here.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you didn't do that.
I don't think there was even anything there. I think it's in your head.
I see the colors of the erasers doing things.
I might do it again. I'm really thinking about it. I'm aiming. It's like in Tarkov at the end of the raid. I got my gun aimed at your head, and I'm like,
It crossed your mind. Okay, yeah. So there's two options to go. We can. There's a door here. Are dwarves? How many dwarves in the party do we have? 2, right?
2.
You guys smell gold. You guys smell gold. And
I know we
it's faint, but like
Is it
the whole time.
Is it behind this damn door?
it does smell like it's coming from there.
Well, let's both of those dwarves with a heave ho kick this door in at the same time, dude.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on that.
I am moving away from the door, kicking down the random door.
All right. Okay. Boom. With a double crack of the feet, the door explodes into splinters. This one was not of sturdy construction, and it has grown soggy over the years.
What do you say when you bust down the door?
Yes, please.
Come puffin.
What do you say?
All the gold in this room belongs to me.
No. Nah.
We'll see about that. And then we both kick it at the same time.
All right. Kicking in the door. Let me get the map so I can draw it down.
I can smell it. There's got to be a decent amount of it.
A segue and a reminder that Streamlabs, or Nightbot has reminded folks that I do commission painting. If you'd like to get models painted by yours truly, check it out over at fiverr.com/Thurston Studios. We'll make some content. All right, so inside this room here is... What is happening?
I'm
Moderate,
not
this
sure.
is what's happening.
I think the ADHD has been fully engaged tonight.
All right, we're kicking down the door.
Is it ever not?
No, this is ADHD minis, is it not? I think it is. Okay, inside this room, you see...
A squirrel.
No, there's no squirrels. Those don't exist. You're making that... Oh, God. We need to get that under control. The narrow hall is lined with cut stone blocks. Dusty cobwebs hang from the low ceiling, and time itself seems to weigh upon this ancient place. A trio of upended chests rests in the shadows in the rear of the chamber amid a scattering of coins. Tracks in the dust record the path of recent looters. Ah, yes, very nice assets. We gotta unlock them. There we go. Lovely. We'll shrink them down. He fell into the ugly tree. Hit every other branch on the way down. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Hoggle is especially ugly, but that's okay. That's just what happens to magic people in this world. Yes. All right. So there are 3 chests. There are spilled coins on the floor, including 9 copper, 5 silver, and 3 gold. You smell
we
the
wouldn't
remnants.
just be smelling 3 gold. You know what I'm saying? So I ignore the coins.
Okay. You sniff the room. To your nose, it appears that the lingering smell of gold is what you received. Though, give me a d20.
Cat.
You smell not gold, but silver. And is that gemstones? It's faint. It's coming from the chest in the center of the room.
What else is in this room as I walk around, looking around?
It is an empty vault. You can tell that it once held the amassed wealth of the Chaos Lords. There's the lingering scent of gold still hanging around. Unfortunately, the Beastmen have already transported the bulk of the wealth out of here. All that remains are 3 chests, spilled coins littering the floor, and the faint whiff of silver and gems.
Is the chest locked?
The chest is unlocked.
Well, then kick it open.
Kick it open.
Hey, before you, I'd say, hey, before you do that, I'd scan the room with my snake heat vision.
Snake heat.
Snake heat vision?
Heat vision.
Explain snake heat vision.
Yeah, please
well,
explain.
it's copyright. It's heat vision. You know.
It's low light vision.
No, my character says, smells like a snake / heat vision.
You smell like a snake.
Like I have the.
Where's your character sheet? Where's your character sheet? Okay, head of a fish, red-skinned, all one word, smells like a snake / heat vision.
Like he uses his tongue to smell?
Like I can sense heat. Infravision.
I'm pretty sure the thing you got was the tongue thing.
Oh.
Improvision is what the dwarves' nails have.
I don't think you. I think you wrote this wrongly. You got a snake tongue from the mutation. I recall this. You smell like a snake.
Described me as.
Does he smell like a snake?
What? The heat vision is completely unrelated to the smelling power of a snake.
With my tongue.
No, you don't smell. You don't see heat with your tongue. You smell binocularly.
Have you seen my
I
eyeballs?
smell with my eyes.
Yeah, they're fish eyes, and you're extremely wall-eyed.
Maybe you call it walleye.
I think you misrecorded heat vision.
You see him over there staring at you like a bad boob job.
How hot is his vision exactly?
I mean, I can't argue with it because I don't take any notes, but I get the distinct impression there are things recorded here that are erroneously extrapolated from what was said.
All right.
Yeah, his vision is
It's
probably
called
cold
shorthand.
Well, the mutation was you got the tongue of a snake, which is not where the heat vision comes from.
You could argue he has Superman-like laser eyes.
All right, but hey, I'm not going to argue.
Back later.
I-
I'll go back
Nope.
later and watch episode 2.
Here we go,
everybody.
I'm gonna back up a second here. Remember, I say you take notes. I am not taking notes. The notes say
This is what I have written down here.
the notes say smelled like a snake, heat vision. I'm gonna call upon the party to take down accurate notes.
Thermovision, like Predator.
Thermovision like Predator, yeah. Okay, you sniff the room
Yes.
with your thermovision because
It's
because
like in
snakes
Tarkov. You
snakes
can
see
hear things
vision
with your
with their
nose.
tongue. There's nothing.
That could get awkward.
Yes, exactly. There's no heat in the room that you could tell. You gain nothing with your thermal vision that comes from your tongue, your snake tongue.
I can kick the chest open. Now.
I say proceed because I cannot
Proceed.
see anything with my tongue.
Yes, you see heat vision with your tongue.
Well, it's like you taste the air, right? And then you get this mental image.
No, that's not.
With
No,
It
snake.
is
Snakes
exactly how it
sense
works.
heat with their pits and smell in directions with the tongue.
I got snake bits.
You fucker.
There you go. Hey. You know.
Okay,
Nathan donated a
read that out loud
$2
there.
super chat.
yeah,
Snake
yeah.
tongues can see heat.
Thank you so much for the generous donation, Nathan. The DM says snake tongues can see heat.
Yeah. Smells
This-
like a snake.
This is a
Vision.
The fuck is wrong with you? Okay. The point is conceded with the DM statement that snake tongues can see heat. That's all snake tongues can see heat.
Hey, don't throw away that funky D4.
Oh shit, I'm calling the Herpetology Society.
All right. Fast forward.
Forming the dice.
Technor, what's your name? Diller. Diller kicks that chest and he rips the top clean off, and the chest goes spinning in the room. It does like a 1080 flip, and it lands on its bottom. Give me a D20 perception.
Nine,
Uh-oh.
which is a one.
Funny.
Fuck.
It's a one
Oh.
for me.
I forgot.
Hold on.
Oh, it was a one.
Hold on.
It is a one. No, we can roll with a one. Oh, yes. He's gonna change
I
that.
must insist that you make that a roll a 20 good sir.
Okay, we have. So let me refund you your reroll.
You think this is true
Let me
outcome?
refund you your reroll of
No.
100 points.
Reroll the
a
dice.
ground rule here: we cannot
Just bank-
reroll.
he could bank it.
Yeah, yes, bank your reroll. That's a good idea. You cannot reroll off nat 20s or ones. But I'm gonna take that as both. We have a 20 and a 1 in the result. When you kick that chest, you actually smash it to bits. And with the 20, the false bottom portion of the chest flips and lands on the ground like a new box.
Oh, a second box.
A box within
And
a
what's
box.
inside of this?
Box out of that box.
Wait, you should put the peen in the box.
That one.
Why should I put the bean in the box?
Because of the magic and the healing.
What's
You might as well blast any.
inanimate objects?
If it could bring Chet back from the dead, it could lift any magic curse, I'm sure.
All right. I tap it with
Just
my
rub it on your thing for about a minute.
All right,
Sure.
he opens the box with his glowing goat peen. I need you to make a reflex save, Mr. Hoggle.
You're the wizard here, okay, Hoggle?
Hey,
Hoggle?
how hot does that goat pen
What's
taste?
up, Hoggle?
Or how hot does your goat pen look?
Wait.
A 5.
A 5.
Because I can't use my fucking roller.
It's probably like a bright red, right?
Wait, hold on.
Emery has 3,000 coins?
You don't,
No, I
wait,
can't
you
use that.
are you just
Gambles,
saying wait,
man.
wait,
It's a
and
5.
you're just gonna re-roll? No, you don't just get a
I-
re-roll with that
No,
kid.
it was. I was gonna use one of my rerolls.
He
but
had
I
the
can't
bank
get my
one.
little flip thing to work right.
What
so-
You
little
just
flip thing?
gambled
What are you
every
trying to do?
stream.
Ping where you're at.
It's broken and it just says you gotta wait until the dice stops moving.
Oh yeah, because you can't mess with these things and have them still work.
But it's worked for a long time.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bank reroll to keep that
Like there's
14.
peen in it.
Keeping a 14, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I'm locking that. We locking 14 in. Locking a 14 in. Not a 4, but a 14.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Unless the PC also succeeds on a DC 15 reflex save, the PC is struck by a slim, scything blade trap, inflicting D4 points of damage and slicing off 1d2 fingers.
Oh no. Oh no, I've been taking
You take
a couple
1
of
damage.
haven't I?
You take 1 damage. Flip a coin. Give me a D2, high or low. If it's high, you lose the tip of your penis. If it's low, you're now circumcised.
All right.
High, low, high, low.
He's
Aye.
going too far.
Alright.
Yeah, you have no tip on your penis.
Hey.
Dude, it could have gone more perfect. Did you?
Selfishness and one of my hoggle traits are.
No, not circumcised, my friend.
No,
Beheaded.
Wait.
The tip is gone.
Oh.
Does the magic drain
No.
out of it?
It's still
magic?
It is still magic. It is still a glowing shaft. It has no glands. However,
Can we?
you may have the glands as a glowing piece of flesh.
Oh, I can stick it on the end of my thing.
It's a necklace. Run a string through it. Put it on your neck.
Yeah, talisman.
It's like a fucking. It's like a calamari. It's like a glowing calamari.
Up to 60
Getting
feet,
so
right?
out of control.
Jesus Christ.
The moment
We
I
could
just
need like a
I
pointed
would've said-
lantern.
the moment you said, "Put your penis on it," I'm sitting here saying, "Yes, please do this, please." Yeah, it says right here, unless the PC also succeeds on a DC 15 reflex save, struck by a slim scything blade trap, inflicting D4 points of damage and slicing off D2 fingers. Holy shit! Perfect.
Here, I'm gonna. You think I could fit it in this potion bottle?
Yeah, I mean it is flesh.
I snatched that up. That ain't going with
Pretty
anybody
big.
else. But
It keeps
me.
trying to put it on the tip.
It could make Chet grow, maybe.
The glands?
Yeah, if it still has any kind of healing effect.
Can I like hula hoop it?
Like yeah.
It's like wearing a meat dress, not a hula
But
hoop.
it is his it's Hoggle's property to do. You know, we can't just take it from him.
Hoggle, what are you gonna wait? What are you gonna do with that penis?
Can it reattach if he holds it to the wound? He is a mute. No, Emery, we are making a sweeping declaration. that his wiener is
chopped off.
headless. However, I'm going to say that it is a magical item. It is going to continue to glow, though not as brightly as the shaft. It will still retain the healing
Perhaps-
property at
Oh,
1/5 of the rate.
Like it's got enough of a healing property to keep it from decomposing. You know.
Yes, exactly. It's a persistent, glowing flesh stone. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so
And now the box itself.
the box itself, when the trap springs, the lid pops wide open, and inside are a few items.
Wait, before you announce what's inside,
Yes.
I want to take my newfound glowing flesh stone and I want to put it on the tip of my orange wizard hat.
So I'm picturing like a Santa
wanna
hat with a
fashion
little ball on the tip.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes, you may do that.
Exactly.
For comedy's sake, I'm gonna just say that you had a needle and thread and you used them up to put them on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tech, I'm assuming you are right there. You've fooled this man into opening the box for you, so you're there. You're looking into it.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. God damn it.
So thick.
Nathan donated a $5 super chat. Goat pen is like hydras.
Literally
When you
incredible.
cut off a head to grow back.
A day to be literate.
Thank you for the very generous donation, good sir. It's holy fuck. The amount of fuckery. Okay, the statement from the DM says goat pennies are like hydras. When you cut off a head to grow back. You now have a double-headed glowing donger like a hemipenis.
Wait, now that it's forked, does that mean you can see heat with that too?
God damn it. No.
He
No.
upgraded the quad knots. He's got the GPMVGs of penises.
Oh my Jesus.
All his wizard powers stem from his penis.
Stem from the stem. Okay. Okay.
That means the only way to stop his penis now is to burn it or pulverize it.
That is true. Haggle is halfway to being an echidna. Yes. Okay, so inside the compartment, moving forward, there are 2 silver rings set with emeralds. There's a silk tabard stitched with the sigil of chaos. Chaos. And there is a steel vial.
What was that before the tabard?
2 silver rings set with emeralds.
I'll take the rings. And the tabard I'm not interested in. And the
What the hell
vial.
is that?
Who's the
Tabard?
most...
What is
who's,
a tabard?
who's into poison? It's like a...
Tabard
it's
is a
cloak.
sleeveless jerkin consisting of front and back pieces
Yeah.
with a hole for the head. It has
You guys
the
ever played
sigil of
World
chaos on it.
Warcraft?
Oh, you can put that on the penis.
Do goats have awesome penis bones? Ah, that's a good question.
No, they don't. They do.
That was so fast.
No ruminant has an os penis.
Oh,
Yes, yes,
That's
yes.
that's the only thing that like humans have in common with them.
All right. There is also a.
There's the retractable.
So there is a.
That was mine.
There's a. Oh, you guys are incorrigible. Also, big shout out to the 13 people watching. Thank you for stopping by. This is we do this every other Tuesday. Come get in the madness. Fuck with the party. Okay, so there is a silk tabard stitched with the sigil of chaos. It's a fine construction. It's very nice, high quality. One of y'all are welcome to take it. And there is a steel vial.
now the vial.
Like,
Who's
like a vial of steel, or a steel
Like
vial?
a
with
little vial with a stopper in it.
what is Dougleton's profession, Spencer?
He's an ostler.
What is
And
an
a double
ostler?
helping
Oh,
a great
he
one.
watches
They
the
watch your
horses.
horses outside of like the ends and things like that.
No, watch your
He
horses.
wouldn't-
Ponies.
Would you like to?
He ostles ponies.
Do you want this vial of liquid?
What is the liquid from?
It's
A
a
box?
it's a steel vial with a liquid inside.
Yes, I could feed this to someone's horse.
You say that and you hold it up, and I want you to roll a D20 intelligence check.
Okay.
Yes.
14. I can give it a couple pluses.
If you spend one luck, you're going to comprehend the language written on it.
Okay, 15.
It's a lotus oil.
What is that?
Does anybody in the
Makes the
party have a
pony purr.
reason they would know about flowers?
They grow in.
I'm an elf.
Dwarf.
Elf? Okay.
Dwarfs know about
give
flowers.
You I'll give you the knowledge. So Dougleton holds up the thing and says, "This is lotus oil. See?" And he spells it out, and like before your eyes, knife ears, the letters kind of rearrange themselves into Elven, so you can comprehend it as he's reading it out. And you're like, "Oh, that's right, lotus oil." Characters imbibing the lotus oil gain 1d10 hit points for 1 hour. But at the end of the hour, any HP gained from the oil, they must succeed a fortitude save or take d4 points of damage. So it's temporary bonus hit points. There's enough for 2 doses in the vial.
Okay.
It's gonna hype you up.
Imbibe.
Yeah. If you swig it, you get d10 extra hit points for 1 hour. It's
Okay,
like
I have a
the-
plan for that. I need to write that down.
Save that for an emergency.
Yeah.
Yep,
I can write
I have
it.
a plan for that.
I'll put it in the chat here. Let's see.
Hang on,
Lotus
I'm gonna send
oil.
you.
Lotus oil. You know what? I'll put it on a note card. That's what I'll do.
Put on a note card and say for me to check my notes. Write that on there so you can remind me to check my notes, please.
Yes, this is Nine's notes. And it's going to say, check your notes. But I'll put on lotus oil. 1d10 extra HP for 1 hour. At end, DC 10 fortitude save or take 1d4 damage. Boom. There you go. I'm going to put that in your play area.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Emery claims that you'll typically find bacula in the penises of rodents, primates, or carnivorans, bears, cats, dogs, etc., shrews, bats, but it's generally absent in ungulates, cetaceans, elephants, marsupials. He looked it up. Thank
You mean like Scott Bakula?
Yes,
Yes.
Scott baculum in your penis.
I used to know the words to the Enterprise theme, but I don't remember them anymore.
All right.
They
Please
were so
see
bad.
chat.
Okay, so we're hitting the 30-minute warning here. I think we have not made much progress. My little boss fight ate a lot of time.
Did we check all the chests?
Yeah,
Or just two of them.
They were completely empty. Well, our dwarf's nose brought you right to the treasure. I'm going to make a call as the dungeon master to say that I think trying to push the next room into 30 minutes is going to bog down, and that we should maybe end early this week. Do I have any objections from the crew?
Nope.
No
Okay.
objections.
Do we have any parting stuff to tell chat to share? What do you folks have going on? What would you like to say? Any thought? Oh my Jesus, what have you done? Okay. Oh boy. Let's fix this chest down to 5. What got absorbed by the chest? 21 items. Wagwan, this year Chet, son of Hanks. And Aiden the astrologer's in there. Oh, no.
You have to take his promotion away.
Okay.
This is why I would never give it to Tyler.
All right, this. Oh
You
boy.
have to save the game.
I have to
sooner
save the
than
game
later.
right now. Saving the game. TTRPG Tuesdays. This will be called TTRPG Tuesday. 8:13 finished. All right. If anything gets broken, it's now saved. Holy shit. Yeah. If you enlarge containers, they can hoover up things inside the map. Do with what you will at this point. I want to give a big, super hearty thanks to chat for coming through. This has been a really fun episode. We didn't get as far as I'd like to. I'd also like to take a moment to give a mighty huge thanks to y'all who've donated so much to the stream. A reminder to folks catching this, especially via the algorithm after the fact, if you stop by Tuesday 6 p.m. PST, come on in and chuck a couple bucks at the stream, and you too can completely break everything and throw it into disarray. I may have to rethink permissions here. I think you're right.
You said you saved it, huh?
I did save it.
Good.
I did save it. We're saved. Reminder that most... I started to say that all super chat effects are removed at the end of the stream. Sometimes, if there are permanent changes to characters, we'll hold on to them. The penis thing will persist. Rat crabs will be stripped. The rolls will be stripped. But yeah, if you end up making permanent changes to characters, they're gonna persist. I mean,
Also, like, the anatomy of snake tongues.
oh yes, permanent snake tongues. That's right. Snakes can see heat with their tongues now. Amazing. Well, I hope you folks have had fun. I thank you all so much for putting up with this and hanging out and rolling dice. You guys are trudging forward. Progress is a little slow, but you are advancing for sure.
Yeah, we made it downstairs and back up.
Downstairs and back up? No, you've only gone down.
We went upstairs and then came down.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, the fucking upstairs. There's nothing up there. There's just some windows. All right. Well, we'll be back 2 weeks. That'll be the 27th of August. Same time, same place. I'd love to do these more often, but I think it would be taxing on the community to do so. Y'all have anything to share with the folks before I hit the hang up button?
Remember, if any part of your anatomy gets chopped off, just slap it to a wizard hat. And you'll be okay.
Everyone just keep up the good work.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we did good.
Thank y'all for playing. And yeah. Catch y'all for the future. Bye.
Oh my god.
Alright.